Captain's log. Stardate 10/17/18.03. The data we recovered from the Borg cube indicates that the Borg have established a foothold in Undine space. The Undine seem to make very little distinction between alien races, so it's quite possible that the Borg presence in their home is causing their aggressive behavior. We cannot afford a full-out war with the Undine. Their biotechnology surpasses even our most advanced technology. Therefore, we have assembled an expedition to remove the Borg presence from fluidic space. We found a system where the fabric of the two dimensions are breaking down. This is our best shot at creating a stable quantum singularity. The expedition will include the U.S.S. Voyager, commanded by Admiral Tuvok. He has analyzed the data we brought from the Borg cube and is confident he can create an artificial singularity. Our orders are to cross into fluidic space with Voyager, locate the Borg, and remove them if possible, and to avoid conflict with the Undine. They will have the advantage, and we will end up in a fight we cannot win.
Space, the ever-expanding frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Meadowlark. Her and her crew, their mission, to seek out, to explore, to bring peace, and to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Welcome to the CUDA system. I am Admiral Tuvok of the U.S.S. Voyager. I will provide tactical assistance on this mission.
It's a privilege, Admiral. I studied the exploits of Voyager at Starfleet Academy.
Thank you. Your meteoric rise through the ranks is well known to me as well. Sensors indicate the division between normal and fluidic space is thinner here, making crossing much easier. The Undine have used this location in the past. We will use it now. The majority of the fleet will remain here to protect this area. Our team will enter fluidic space, locate, and then survey the Borg presence there. If possible, we will destroy it. When you are ready, Voyager will open the singularity.
Well, let's do it, Admiral. Open the singularity. In we go. Helm, take us in.
We have made a successful transition into fluidic space. Unlike our own, this dimension is filled with an organic fluid. The main indigenous life form is species 8472. Sensors are detecting a Borg signature nearby. Your vessel will take the lead in the investigation. We will follow.
Acknowledged. We'll take point and find the source of the signal. We are being affected by the wave-like current in fluidic space, which is causing our ship to move involuntarily. I wish we had more time to study this phenomenon. Acknowledged. Slow and steady. Some kind of Borg device, sir. I recommend we approach closer and get a scan. Easy now. All stop. Begin scan. Scans indicate this is an interplexing beacon, sir. The Borg must not be able to transmit their subspace frequencies as easily through the organic fluid that comprises fluidic space. These relays are boosting the signal to allow communication with the collective in normal space. This means we should be able to follow these beacons to the Borg foothold here. Set course for the beacon. What an interesting dimension. Data acquired, sir. There appear to be a total of 5 interplexing beacons in the sequence. The next one is just ahead. Set course for the next beacon. All stop. Captain, this beacon appears to be picking up a subspace transmission from within fluidic space with the Starfleet signature. Recommend we investigate, sir. It could be a ship in distress. Agreed. Set an intercept course for the source of the signal.
We've been examining the data on the interplexing beacons, and we believe we may have discovered a vulnerability in the Borg subspace carrier wave technology. If it's acceptable to you, I would like the Venture to remain here and run some tests while you investigate the signal. We may not get another opportunity.
That is acceptable. We will investigate the signal while the Venture remains here. Seemed unnecessary. Looks like a giant nuclei.
This landmass is unique in fluidic space. It is not a planet by Starfleet definitions. If I had to categorize it, I would say it is similar to the coral reefs found in Earth's oceans. The ground itself is a framework for living creatures. Fascinating. We are detecting a number of ships in the area. Starfleet, Klingon Defense Force, Romulan Republic, even Ferengi and Cardassian. Most species from the Alpha and Beta quadrants appear to be represented.
Interesting. I'll stop. Scan that Klingon ship. These ships have identical configurations to ships found in the Alpha Beta quadrants, but they cannot have been constructed there. I'm detecting alloys that are not used standard ship construction. Run a metallurgical analysis. Aye, sir, running analysis now. The alloys correspond to technology found on Iconia and in recovered Iconian technology, but why would the Iconians make fake ships? I intend to find out. Sir, I'm detecting some kind of gateway opening and a huge fleet incoming through. On screen. Those must be more Iconian frauds. The Undine, I'm destroying them. Sir, we're picking up an incoming distress call from the U.S.S. Venture. On screen.
Captain Simmons to Voyager. The Borg are here. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Set course to the Venture. Maximum speed. Escape pods. All stop. Get those boards. Get them. Dr. Cooper was in an escape pod, Captain. He wants to speak to you from the transporter room. Patch him through.
I never should have come on this mission. I'm a scientist, not an explorer. Take me out of this awful place right now!
Calm down for a second and talk to me. What happened?
The Borg attacked and we had to abandon ship. We were floating here, waiting, and then... Undine! They came out of nowhere, tore through us like tissue paper. We shouldn't have invaded their space. They're so strong, we're weak. Please, take me out of here!
What about Captain Simmons? She's not in the escape pods.
I don't know. It all happened so fast. She insisted on being the last one to leave the ship. I don't even know if she made it out alive. Now, can we leave?
I'm sorry, Dr. Cooper, but we have a mission to complete. As of now, we must presume that Captain Simmons is dead. I'll stop. Let's coast her in. Begin scan. Beacon scan, sir. Coordinates of final beacon have been downloaded. The beacon is handling a significant amount of traffic, sir. The last beacon should give us the information we need. Sir, this is the final beacon. I have the coordinates of the Borg fleet. We're very close. Shields up. Proceed with caution. Let's begin.
The Borg presence is much larger than we anticipated. Nevertheless, our orders are to remove as much of it as possible. Voyager will follow your lead.
Acknowledged. We're going in.
Is that a Borg Unimatrix? It's enormous!
I admit that it is an impressive structure.
There's one. Easy now. Bring us around. This place does not like our ships. Tell you that much. Get us away from it. There we go. Bring us around. Trying to drain our shields. Woo! We got another one. Initiate repairs, prepare shields. Fire!
The diamond is jamming our deflector rays. We must destroy it before we can retreat.
Diamond, huh? Alright. Bring us about. Ah! Pull us out of here! Get shields back up!
Target's shield has failed.
Try to keep our distance. We cannot afford a close-up engagement.
Shield has failed.
Try to get us back around. Man, I hate this space. As soon as we get in range, full stop. Full stop. Hold our position. Keep firing. That's it. We almost have her.
Opening scene.
That's it.
Recommend an immediate withdrawal.
Let's get out of here. Had enough of this place. Whoa!
We need to report to Starfleet Command immediately. We thought that the Undine were responding to a Borg incursion into their space, but it now appears that the Iconians, or some entity posing as them, has created false Alpha and Beta Quadrant ships and sent them into fluidic space. Clearly, the Undine attacked us because they thought we attacked them first.
Starting with the bad news, I see.
There is some good news. The spread of the Borg nanovirus has halted, and thanks to the Doctor's research, we should be able to prevent future planets from being assimilated in this manner. The Borg will adapt in time, but we have also stopped them from transmitting the technique for Undine assimilation to the Collective. It is possible they could learn how to do so again. We will need to remain vigilant.
What about the Borg in fluidic space?
The Borg in fluidic space were forced to retreat, and logic suggests it will be quite some time before they trouble the Undine again. The end of the Borg attacks in their home might stop the Undine advance into our space. But if the Iconians continued to trick Species 8472 with false incursions, they could decide to invade ours in retaliation.
What happens now?
Voyager will take Dr. Cooper and the other survivors back to Earth. I suggest that we all confer with our fleet commanders to determine the next course of action. We have not seen the last of the Undine.
Understood. Until next time, Admiral. Take us out.